Sexually Transmitted Infections and Safe Sex by Alan Curiel and Colin Uda. So what are STIs? STI stands for Sexually Transmitted Infection, and these are infections transmitted through sexual contact caused by bacteria, viruses, or parasites. Many people, especially college students, know about the dangers of STIs but still practice unsafe sex. According to the CDC, nearly half of the 20 million new sexually transmitted infections diagnosed each year are among young people aged 15 to 24. Let's see some interviews done on college students regarding STIs.
Do you practice safe sex?
I do not practice safe sex because raw flesh feels a lot better than a condom on my genitalia.
Don't be like this student. There are many ways to perform safe sex. The best way to prevent STIs is to practice abstinence, but there is no fun in that, especially among college students. Another way would be to reduce your sexual partners and know if they have infections. When you sleep with someone, you are basically sleeping with everyone they have ever slept with, and so on. Condoms can be helpful, but mainly provide protection against unwanted pregnancies.
So do you practice safe sex?
I would say a majority of the time. There are those moments where, the moment just arises and things get frisky, you know what I'm saying?
Do you practice safe sex?
Sometimes. I know it sounds to some people being sketchy, but honestly, if you're messing with dirty people, then that's a possibility of you being dirty. But if you don't, then you straight.
Why do you think the majority of college students aren't practicing safe sex?
The same reason you don't, because it's whack.
Alright, this is getting better. This is a common excuse that college students give when asked why they don't practice safe sex. Many college students just assume that their partners are STI free, but we know that this is not the case, and this could lead to dire consequences. Alright, it might be difficult to consider safe sex when you are in the moment, but maybe these pictures can convince you.
Do you practice safe sex?
Yeah, I practice safe sex. I'm not trying to get a kid.
So people should aim to be like this student. He's very responsible and he is aware of the risks of having unprotected sex. He knows to stop and think before he performs sex and is well prepared for these situations. So what can we learn from this? So we know that many college students do not practice safe sex. Many students need to be informed on the dangers of having unprotected sex. And along with contracting STIs, there is also a chance of having an unwanted pregnancy. So things to remember: instead of posting pictures of like penises and vaginas infected with like gonorrhea or syphilis, I thought it'd be better to, come up with some jokes that would help students, remember to practice safe sex. So here we go. So don't be a loner, cover your boner. Cover that lumber before you pump her. Protect your wrinkle before you sprinkle. And last but not least, safe sex or no sex. Thank you.